Gonna have a big crowd at Dodger Stadium tonight. Not only is it a primetime matchup on a Saturday, it's Ice Cube bobblehead night.
The Dodgers, in taking the first game of the series last night, have won 6 of 7. Half game back of the Tigers now for the best record in baseball. Dustin May is going to take the ball, and it's the first time that he's pitched in years, right, this season. And I guess to be expected, but lately the command has not been the same.
It'll be an interesting matchup tonight because these Nationals will swing the bat. We'll just see if he's able to keep them off base by challenging them in the zone.
And the Nationals are now 4-21 when James Wood goes without a hit.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Elevated the fastball at 97, and Wood strikes out, and there are 2 gone. This ball is swung on and hit in the air to right field. Playable for Teoscar Hernandez. He broke back, now comes in, makes the catch, and Dustin May retires the Nats in order in the top half of the first inning.
Jake Irvin is 1-2 with a 4.88 ERA and 23 strikeouts in 5 previous appearances against the Dodgers.
He's got a 10.80 ERA in the first inning, 2.90 after.
Shohei swings at the first one from Jake Irvin. Pops it out to shallow center. Can breathe a sigh of relief for Jake Irvin. You got Shohei Ohtani on 1 pitch.
Mookie snapped an 0 for 15 with a base hit late in last night's game. Still, though, hitting just 139 over his last 10.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Fastball at 94, running to the outside part of the plate. So Irvin with a strikeout, 2 out, nobody on.
Freddie Freeman, who hit .410 in the month of May, is at just .209 in June, and so an off day yesterday.
Swung on, that one's hit in the air to deep left center field. Wood is back, Young is back at the wall, and James Wood makes the catch for the out, up against the fence in left center for out number 3.
2 walks yesterday for Smith. His National League leading on base percentage now .424.
Breaking ball hit on the ground fair down the third base line. It's off the glove of Brady House and into foul ground. Will speeding around first. He's on his way to second, and he is in standing. Well, House trying to grab the line hugger with a backhand, and it glanced off of his glove, and he didn't chase after it.
And the worst defensive team in baseball rears its ugly head once again. Dodgers trying to change the first chapter of the story, falling behind every game lately. In fact, 5 consecutive games the opponent has scored the first run of the game. Up to Pages, try and get him on the board here with 2 away. Leading the team with 51 RBIs.
Swung on and missed. Jake Irvin lets out a little yell after working out of a jam in the second inning. His second K blows the fastball by Pages.
It's Keibert Ruiz. Ruiz hitting .244 with a couple of homers. And Ruiz lines one to left center field, chasing Pages, can't get it. It's down for a hit. He tries to cut it off. He does. Ruiz trying for second. Pages, the fall-away throw is going to come in too late. Pop-up slide and a double for Keibert Ruiz. And a 1-out base runner, the Nationals' first man on base against Dustin May. Chance for the Nationals to get on the board first here in the 3rd inning. Number 9 hitter Jacob Young.
There's a ground ball to third. That is snared by Muncy. Looks the runner back to second. Throws onto first to get the out, and there are 2 away.
Abrams, a big game last night, trying to deliver Ruiz with the game's first run.
Swung on a little tapper over the mound, charging his bats. On the run, he'll make the sidearm leaping throw to first in time to get Abrams.
Now we'll see if the Nationals can get to Dustin May. Needed just 38 pitches through his first 3 innings tonight. He faces Wood, Garcia, and Lowe here in the 4th. Crushed out to deep right center. Andy Pages stops dead in his tracks as that ball goes out over the batter's eye. Danny Espinosa's kids loving it. James Wood, a towering homer at Dodger Stadium, his 21st of the year, 451 feet, and the Nats have a lead.
James Wood almost hit that one out of Dodger Stadium. Wow, what a blast. Here's Luis Garcia.
And now Luis Garcia Jr. out to right center. Pages tearing back, looking up, it's out of here. 2 pitches, 2 homers, 2-0 Nats.
That one's only 3 rows into the pavilion. Nationals lead it 2-0. Number 7 for Garcia. 1 pitch after number 21 for James Wood. And all of a sudden the Nationals taking it out on Dustin May. Back-to-back home runs here in the 4th.
Suddenly Jake Irvin has a 2-0 lead with which to work.
And this is the all-important shutdown inning just because of what we've seen in the last few weeks. Get a lead or get on the board, and it's been right away giving it back. Just got to be efficient.
Well, Max Muncy stand in from the left side, 2 out.
High in the air to center. Jacob Young doesn't see it.
No one sees
Dalen
it.
Lyle does, sprinting over from right. What a play!
We dinked him.
Jacob Young maybe 75 feet in front of Dalen Lyle. Didn't spot it, and the right fielder booked it over and on the warning track made a lunging catch. What an effort by the young right fielder.
Second and third, one out.
You're giving the two best hitters on your ball club an opportunity to drive in some runs right here.
C.J. Abrams, who after getting 2 hits last night, including a home run, is 0 for 2.
3-2. Oh, he got him looking. Great backdoor sweeper on a 3-2 pitch. And C.J. Abrams goes down watching. There are 2 down.
There would be a lot of questions if they did not intentionally walk James Wood here. Dave Roberts will do just that. That'll load the bases for Luis Garcia Jr.
Picking the 7 home run poison over the 21 home run 450-foot poison. Strikes him out and howls as he hops off the mound, keeping the Dodgers right in this game.
A clean line there for Jake at the bottom third of the Dodgers order here in the home half of the 5th.
Andy Pages swings and hits a deep drive to left. This ball is back and gone. Andy Pages attacks the first pitch and hits his 16th home run of the season. Dodgers on the board. It is 2-1. A majestic fly ball, light tower power for Andy Pages as he just continues to pile up numbers.
And so a chance for Freddie Freeman to tie this game and to give the Dodgers their first hit of the game with a runner in scoring position. Back to last night, they're 0 for their last 8.
Got him! Look at Jake Irvin now. Strut off the mound with a yell.
And the inning's over. Jake Irvin with strikeout number 6.
Lowe has had some opposite field hits recently. His home run at home is double. And Lowe launches one to left field deep. Back on it, Conforto to the warning track. This one over his head, and it's gone! Career home run number 100 for Nathaniel Lowe. Doinks off the top of the fence and into the pavilion.
And the Nats have their 2-run lead right back.
Dodgers are hunting a major league leading 29th comeback win. They've got 6 more comeback wins than any other team. He lifts a fly ball to center field that sends Young back onto the track at the wall. Goodbye! Off his glove and gone. And it's those 2 guys again, Andy Pages and Will Smith, carrying this offense in June and back to a 1-run game.
Now the Nats Franny will have to do what they couldn't do a couple innings ago, and that's get an insurance run in from third with fewer than 2 outs. CJ drives one to deep right center. Back is Pages. Looking up. It's out of here. Back-to-back nights with a bomb for CJ at Dodger Stadium.
2 big runs for the Nationals coming home.
That's how you get the runner in third for fewer than 2.
And Nathaniel Lowe, the first baseman, will lead off. He homered last time up.
Lowe drives one to deep right center. This ball's back. This ball's out of here. Nathaniel Lowe not going to stop at 100. There's 101 in the next at-bat.
It's home run number 12 on the year for Nathaniel Lowe. And for the Nationals, it is their 5th home run of the night.
Dalen Lyle continues his strong night. That big defensive play, a walk, a stolen base, and a double here in the 8th. And that's try and continue to add on here in the 8th. Squares this one out to left center. Over into the gap is Kike Hernandez. He'll take charge and make the catch. Tagging the score is Josh Bell.
So Keibert Ruiz just about a perfect night at the plate. 3 hits. Now a sacrifice fly to drive in his 24th run of the year.
Zach Grixey will get the 9th to try and put a bow on this one.
Dodgers with solo home runs in this game from Pages and Will Smith. Bullpen for the Nationals has retired all 8.
Swung on and hit down the right field side, curling around the pole, and gone! A home run to Teoscar Hernandez. His 14th. He leads off the bottom of the 9th with a solo homer, and it's 7-3.
10 runs scored between the 2 teams, 8 solo home runs.
Back to first goes Muncy with 2 men away, and the Nationals an out away. Tommy Edman will be the batter.
Ground ball to first, and Nathaniel Lowe fittingly will take it to the bag himself. And the Nationals win 7-3 at Dodger Stadium tonight. And they have a chance to win the season series from the Dodgers with a victory here tomorrow.